Hi, my name's Kris. I'm from the Goldcross Parts and Accessories team, and I'm here to talk to you today about what to look for when selecting a car rack. Now, there's a few important questions you need to ask yourself when looking for a car rack. Things like, does your vehicle have a spoiler? Is it fitted with a tow bar? And does it have a rear-mounted spare tyre? These are all very important questions you need to ask before selecting a bike rack to make sure you choose the right one. Now let's have a look at a couple of the options that we have here today. Okay, so the first rack that we have here is a simple single pole design. This rack is designed for vehicles that are fitted with a tow ball. It has a simple single pole. It's not designed to come on and off very easily, so if you are looking for a rack that can be taken off when not in use, you probably need to go for something a little bit different. These ones have reinforced arms. They also have a rear number plate mount, which is very, very important because it is by law required to have a number plate on the back of a car rack when transporting bicycles. It also has a simple Velcro strap design with rubber reinforced bike platform. This design is great because it can fit just about any frame style and any frame shape. Now let's show you the next rack. Okay, the next rack that we have here today, it's called an A-frame rack. As you can see, it's called that due to its A-frame design. This has been designed so it can be taken on and off the vehicle with relative ease. As you can see, it has a nice, strong double arm frame, reinforcing beam in the middle. Same strap and channel style retention system as the last single pole rack that we showed you. This rack here also features a stability strap. This strap here is used to go over the top of the car. It helps stabilise the rack from forward and backward motion when you're travelling with a lot of weight on it. Now what we'll do is we'll show you how easy this rack here is to take on and off the car. Now let's show you how simple it is to mount this rack to the back of your car. A couple of things you need first of all. Make sure you've got a good size wrench, a good size pipe wrench to help hold the tow ball to make sure that it doesn't spin when you're taking the tow ball off and installing the tow ball. And depending on what kind of vehicle that you have, either the straight base for a standard car without a spare tyre mounted on the back, or the boomerang style base. This is designed to help move the rack further behind the back of the car and out of the way of any spare tyre or anything mounted to the back. Now all you simply need to do is to take the tow ball off, slide out the tow ball. Now both of these racks and all Pacific racks will come supplied with this little rubber ring. It's important to use this to ensure that you get a good contact between the rack and the plate itself, and this way it'll also help it from stop spinning. So first of all, make sure this is in place. Put your base plate on. And slide your tow ball back through. And now finally, make sure you put the nut and washer back on the same way that it came off. So normally, washer first, and then nut second. Once you've got that nut hand tight, get your good sized wrench again. And make sure you can get that as tight as you can get it. That way the rack's going to stay safe and secure. And now finally, the top of the rack. It's as simple as sliding the rack into place. Making sure it's firmly all the way down. Remembering to put in the 2 safety pins. And then finally, attach the stabilising strap. Always to remember to secure this to a very strong part of the vehicle. For example, a steel door frame or a steel bumper. Simply hook it over the top and then pull the strap to adjust. Okay, and now that we have the rack mounted, we'll show you how easy it is to take it off. First of all, remove the stability strap. Secondly, all you're going to need to do is take out the 2 safety pins. And then simply lift the rack off. And it's as simple as that. Okay, so in summary, the two main racks that we've shown you today, both the A-frame and the single pole, come in a number of different versions. The single pole comes in both a 2 version and a 3 version, where the A-frame comes in the 2 version, a 3 version, and also a 4 version for families. I hope you've learned a lot about racks today, and thank you for listening.